If you've been told that improving your sexual health, penile size, or confidence after 60 is impossible, you've been misled. Aging doesn't mean decline, it means adapting with smarter, science-backed strategies tailored to your body's evolving needs. I'm Dr. James Carter, a board-certified urologist with over 30 years of experience helping thousands of men rediscover their strength, vitality, and sense of self naturally without risky surgeries or questionable supplements. Today, I'm sharing 4 proven strategies to enhance penile length, erection quality, and overall well-being, specifically designed for men over 60 navigating post-retirement changes, health challenges like prostate issues, or simply a desire to feel like their best selves again. Inspired by my colleague Dr. Mohit Kara's insights on how stopping masturbation can silently impact seniors' hormones, emotions, circulation, and cognitive health, I'll explore how your habits, both what you do and what you avoid, shape your body and mind in profound ways. The 4th strategy is a powerful cornerstone that can transform not just your physical health, but your entire outlook, requiring as little as 10 minutes a day. These methods are interconnected, building a holistic path to lasting change: physical, emotional, and relational. They're grounded in cutting-edge research and real patient success stories, ensuring you have practical, actionable steps to take control. Before we dive in, I want to acknowledge the courage it takes to engage with this topic. Sexual health is deeply personal, and societal messages often suggest that after 60, it's irrelevant or inappropriate. That couldn't be further from the truth. Your body and mind are still capable of remarkable growth, and you deserve to feel vibrant, connected, and whole. Some of you might be skeptical, thinking, "I'm too old for this. I've tried things before and failed," or "This isn't for me." I hear you. Those doubts are normal, but let me assure you, your potential hasn't expired. With awareness, consistency, and the right approach, you can unlock a renewed sense of vitality. Stay with me, and I'll guide you through these 4 strategies in reverse order, starting with the most transformative, to help you reclaim your strength, dignity, and confidence today. Please hit subscribe and turn on notifications to receive weekly men's health tips crafted specifically for you. Comment yes if this resonates with you, or no with feedback to help me serve you better. Let's begin this journey together. Strategy 4. Reconnect with your mind, the emotional and neurological foundation. Many men over 60 carry a silent burden, feeling disconnected, foggy, or as if they're fading away into the background of their own lives, often without understanding why. A 67-year-old patient, Thomas, came to my office and said, "Dr. Carter, I don't feel like myself anymore. It's like I'm just going through the motions." His story is one I've heard countless times. Your mindset and emotional connection to your body shape your health as much as, if not more than, your physical efforts. Shame, silence, or stopping intimate habits like masturbation can erode confidence, mental clarity, and even neurological health. But reconnecting with yourself is transformative, serving as the emotional and neurological bedrock for all other progress. Thomas was hesitant to discuss his struggles, fearing it was too late to care about intimacy or that it was somehow inappropriate at his age. I encouraged him to start small by journaling his feelings and having an honest conversation with his partner of 40 years. I told her I'm working on feeling stronger and could use her support, he shared. A month later, he returned with a spark in his eyes, saying, "She's my biggest supporter. It's like I'm alive again." That single conversation gave him the courage to commit to other strategies, amplifying his physical results. A 2020 study in the Journal of Sexual Medicine, echoed by Dr. Kara's insights on the emotional toll of stopping masturbation, shows that reducing psychological stress improves sexual function and responsiveness to physical therapies by up to 40%. Similarly, regular self-intimacy, even solo, releases dopamine, oxytocin, and endorphins, which support mood regulation, memory retention, and cognitive resilience. PER, a 2019 Journal of Aging and Health study. Dr. Kara emphasizes that stopping masturbation entirely can dim these neurological benefits, leading to brain fog, irritability, or emotional flatness symptoms. Thomas experienced after years of abstaining. "I thought it was just aging," he admitted. By gently reintroducing mindful self-touch 1 to 2 times weekly, focusing on comfort rather than performance, Thomas reported sharper thinking, better sleep, and renewed energy within 6 weeks. Another patient, Robert, 71, felt isolated until he joined an online men's health group through Men's Health Network. "Hearing other men's stories made me realize I'm not alone," he said. After 4 months of mindset work, affirmations, and occasional self-intimacy, he felt reconnected to life, reporting improved mood and engagement with his hobbies. The societal pressure to outgrow intimacy after 60 can fuel shame or self-doubt, but your brain remains wired for growth through neuroplasticity even in your 70s or 80s. Chronic stress, as Dr. Kara notes, elevates cortisol, which damages brain cells, shrinks the hippocampus, critical for memory, and hinders tissue repair. Psychoneuroendocrinology, 2018. Reconnecting with yourself through self-touch, open communication, or mindfulness restores emotional and neurological balance, sparking joy and clarity. This isn't about chasing youth or lust. It's about honoring your body's need for connection, presence, and vitality. Another patient, Susan, a 69-year-old widower, shared, "I stopped everything after my husband passed it. Felt wrong to continue, but I missed feeling alive." After guided mindfulness and gentle self-touch, she reported better sleep and a renewed sense of self-worth. Why it matters. Psychological barriers, often rooted in stigma or fear of vulnerability, can disconnect you from your body and emotions. Dr. Kara's patients described feeling dull or invisible after stopping masturbation, mirroring the emotional erosion many men experience. A 2019 Frontiers in Psychology study found that positive affirmations and social support increase adherence to health goals by 30%. By addressing shame and fostering connection, you create a positive feedback loop. A stronger mindset reduces stress, enhances physical results, and boosts confidence, fueling further progress. How to practice. Journaling 5 to 15 minutes daily. Write one thing you're proud of. For example, "I walked 20 minutes today." And one health goal. For example, "I'll try Kegels tomorrow." Use a private notebook or apps like Day One or Notion for security. Journaling builds self-awareness, tracks progress, and boosts motivation per a 2021 Journal of Clinical Psychology study. Open communication. Start with a simple phrase. "I'm working on feeling stronger and could use your support." Practice with a trusted friend or family member if a partner isn't available. Platforms like BetterHelp or Talkspace offer discreet therapy sessions starting at $60 a week, with licensed professionals specializing in men's health. Affirmations. Spend 2 to 3 minutes daily repeating, "I'm still vibrant and capable of growth," or "My health is worth my effort." Record them on your phone or write them on a sticky note for daily reminders. Affirmations rewire self-doubt, increasing goal adherence by 30%. Frontiers in Psychology, 2019. Mindfulness practices. Try 5 to 10 minute guided meditations via Headspace or Calm, focusing on breathing or body scans to reduce stress and stay present. A 2021 Journal of Clinical Psychology study found mindfulness improves sexual satisfaction and emotional well-being by 25%. Self-intimacy. Gently reintroduce self-touch 1 to 2 times weekly, focusing on comfort and presence rather than performance. Use water-based lubricant, for example, Kentucky Jelly, to enhance ease and reduce friction. This restores emotional and neurological balance, as Dr. Kara suggests, countering the fading effect of stopping masturbation. Support groups. Join online communities like Men's Health Network, menshealthnetwork.org, Reddit's r, Men's Health, or local senior center groups. Check aarp.org for listings. Sharing experiences reduces isolation and builds accountability. Address objections. If you think, "Talking about this is awkward," or "I'm too old to care," start small. Write a letter to your partner or journal privately. Vulnerability takes practice but builds emotional strength. If you feel self-touch is inappropriate, reframe it as self-care, not indulgence, to honor your body's needs. Patient story. After 6 months, Thomas reported clearer thinking, better sleep, and a renewed sense of purpose. "I'm not just less foggy. I laugh more with my wife, and we're closer than ever," he said. Robert's online group gave him a sense of belonging, amplifying his commitment to other strategies. Susan's rediscovery of self-touch brought back her spark. Your mind is the foundation. Reconnect to ignite your vitality. Strategy 3. Optimize your body. Hormones, sleep, and circulation. A 66-year-old patient, Mark, came to me frustrated after weeks of trying stretching exercises with no results. "Dr. Carter, I'm doing everything right. Why isn't it working?" he asked. When I asked about his lifestyle, he admitted to sleeping only 4 to 5 hours nightly, carrying 25 extra pounds, and smoking occasionally. Like Dr. Kara's warning about hormonal and circulatory decline from stopping masturbation, lifestyle factor sleep, weight management, and cardiovascular health are the foundation for sexual health and enhancement. Poor sleep lowers testosterone, essential for tissue repair and sexual function, by up to 20% per a 2019 Sleep Medicine Reviews study. Excess abdominal fat can hide 1 to 2 inches of penile length due to buried penis syndrome, while increasing estrogen and lowering testosterone. Obesity Reviews, 2020. Smoking and inactivity clog arteries, reducing penile blood flow by up to 30% per a 2017 American Journal of Cardiology study. Mark committed to a consistent bedtime, avoiding screens an hour before bed, and adopted a Mediterranean diet rich in vegetables, broccoli, spinach, kale, lean proteins, chicken breast, salmon, and healthy fats, olive oil, avocados. He started walking 30 minutes daily, used nicotine patches to quit smoking, and increased water intake. After 12 weeks, he lost 15 pounds, noticed stronger erections, and saw a longer flaccid appearance. "My wife noticed before I did it boosted my confidence," he smiled. Another patient, Alan, 68, incorporated swimming 3 times weekly and cut processed sugars, reporting, "I feel like I'm 50 again," after 4 months. A third patient, Michael, 65, added yoga to improve flexibility and circulation, saying, "I'm more energized and my intimacy feels natural again." Dr. Kara emphasizes that sexual activity, including masturbation, boosts pelvic circulation, maintaining tissue elasticity and vascular health. Stopping it reduces blood flow, leading to tissue atrophy, discomfort, or erectile difficulties issues Mark experienced. His lifestyle changes restored circulation, amplifying the effects of stretching and exercises. Even small changes, like better sleep or a daily walk, create a ripple effect, enhancing hormonal balance, testosterone production, and physical responsiveness, as seen in Dr. Kara's patients who regained energy after resuming self-intimacy. Why it matters. Aging compounds lifestyle, issues poor sleep, excess weight, and smoking disrupt hormones and circulation, limiting sexual health and enhancement potential. Optimizing these factors creates a body primed for growth and recovery, countering the disuse effects Dr. Kara describes. A 2020 Journal of Endocrinology study found that lifestyle improvements increase testosterone by 20 to 25% in older men, enhancing tissue responsiveness. How to optimize. Sleep 7 to 8 hours. Create a wind-down routine. Dim lights, read a physical book, or listen to calming music. Use blackout curtains, a sleep mask, or a white noise machine to improve sleep quality. If snoring or frequent waking occurs, consult a doctor for a sleep apnea evaluation, which affects 20% of men over 60. Sleep Medicine, 2020. Apps like Sleep Cycle can track sleep patterns. Weight management. Adopt a Mediterranean diet. Aim for 5 to 7 servings of vegetables daily, for example, broccoli, spinach, 2 to 3 servings of lean protein, for example, salmon, turkey, and healthy fats, for example, olive oil, nuts. Use apps like MyFitnessPal or Chronometer to track calories, targeting a 500 calorie daily deficit for 1 to 2 pounds monthly loss. Consult a nutritionist for personalized plans. Exercise. Walk briskly for 30 minutes daily, or try low-impact activities like swimming, cycling, or yoga to boost circulation. Aim for 150 minutes of moderate exercise weekly per American Heart Association guidelines. Apps like Fitbit or Strava track steps and heart rate for accountability. Quit smoking. Use nicotine patches, gum or lozenges, and seek support from smokefree.gov or local cessation programs. Counseling doubles quit rates per Nicotine and Tobacco Research, 2019. Nutrition and hydration. Add zinc-rich foods, oysters, pumpkin seeds, 15 to 30 milligrams daily, and vitamin D sources, salmon, fortified milk, or 2,000 IU supplements to boost testosterone. Drink 8 to 10 cups of water daily to support metabolism and tissue health. Address objections. If you think, "I don't have time," or "I've never been good at diets," start small. Swap soda for water, take 10-minute walks, or set a bedtime alarm. Small changes compound over weeks, leading to measurable results. Patient story. Mark's transformation was profound. After 5 months, he lost 18 pounds, slept 7 hours nightly, and reported stronger erections and a noticeable length increase. "I didn't realize how much my habits were holding me back," he said. Alan's swimming routine not only improved his health, but rekindled his relationship, while Michael's yoga practice boosted his energy and intimacy. Optimizing your body creates a foundation for thriving, amplifying all other strategies. Strategy 2. Protect your penile health. Avoid harmful habits. Drawing heavily from Dr. Kara's warning about reduced pelvic blood flow and tissue health from stopping masturbation, Many men unknowingly sabotage their sexual health through harmful habits that desensitize or injure. Tom, a 70-year-old patient, struggled with sensitivity, saying, "It takes so much effort to feel anything now." Habits like the death grip, overly tight, fast masturbation, or prone masturbation, pressing against a mattress or pillow, train the body to respond only to intense, unnatural stimulation, making intimacy with a partner feel dull or unresponsive. A 2021 urology study found that 60% of men over 60 experience reduced sensitivity from such habits, mirroring Dr. Kara's description of disuse effects on pelvic tissues. Worse, aggressive techniques risk micro-tears in penile tissue, leading to scar tissue formation or Peyronie's disease, a condition causing painful curvature during erections that affects 10% of men over 60, Journal of Sexual Medicine, 2019. Tom's overly forceful approach caused mild curvature, which he hadn't noticed until it impacted intimacy. "I didn't realize how rough I was being," he admitted. After a 3-week masturbation pause and switching to gentler, lubricated techniques, he regained sensation in 12 weeks. "I feel connected to my wife again. She says I'm more present," he shared. Another patient, Steve, 66, stopped prone masturbation after learning it mimicked Dr. Kara's disuse effects, noticing improved responsiveness in 2 months. A third patient, George, 69, avoided a potential penile fracturea rupture in the tunica albuginea, requiring surgical repair by adopting mindful habits after years of aggressive techniques. Lifestyle factors also contribute, as Dr. Kara notes, with reduced circulation from inactivity. Prolonged sitting or biking compresses pelvic nerves, reducing sensitivity by up to 25%, Journal of Sexual Medicine, 2018. Medications like antidepressants or blood pressure drugs, common in men over 60, can further dull sensation, as Dr. Kara highlights. Awareness and adjustment are critical to preventing long-term harm and restoring responsiveness. Why it matters. Harmful habits rewire neural pathways, reducing responsiveness to natural intimacy, and risk physical injuries like Peyronie's or fractures. Dr. Kara's patients showed how stopping masturbation leads to tissue atrophy. Aggressive habits accelerate this damage. Protecting penile health ensures sensitivity and amplifies the effectiveness of other strategies. How to protect. Pause masturbation. Take a 2 to 4 week break to reset neural sensitivity, as supported by a 2020 sexual medicine study showing 70% improvement in nerve function. Start with a week if a full break feels daunting. Gentle techniques. Use water-based lubricants, for example, Kentucky Jelly Astroglide, to reduce friction and mimic natural intimacy. Apply a small amount, reapplying as needed. Avoid prone positions or firm surfaces. Focus on mindful touch, using imagination or sensual music instead of porn. Sensate focus for couples. Practice non-sexual touch with a partner, such as 10-minute back or hand massages, to rebuild intimacy without pressure. Resources like sextherapy.com or a therapist can guide this process. Lifestyle adjustments. Limit sitting to 1-hour intervals. Stand or walk briefly to relieve pelvic pressure. For cyclists, use padded seats and take breaks every 20 minutes. Discuss medication side effects with your doctor. Alternatives may reduce sexual impact. Address objections. If you think, "This feels too restrictive," or "I don't know where to start," focus on the goal, better intimacy and health. Begin with lubricant or a short break to ease the transition. If you're concerned about partner dynamics, Sensate Focus can strengthen connection without judgment. Patient story. Tom's shift to mindful habits restored sensation and rekindled intimacy. "We laugh more now, it's like we're dating again," he said. Steve's change from prone masturbation boosted his confidence, while George avoided serious injury by acting early. Protecting your penile health is critical for lasting results and complements all other strategies. Strategy 1. Pelvic floor exercises and stretching. Build strength. Naturally. David, a 69-year-old patient who underwent prostate surgery, felt disconnected from his body. "It's like part of me is gone," he said. Pelvic floor exercises, Kegels, and gentle penile stretching transformed his experience. Pelvic muscles, such as the bulbocavernosus and ischiocavernosus, support erection strength, stamina, and prevent turtling, retraction when flaccid, a common issue post-surgery or with age. Stretching promotes tissue growth via mechanotransduction, similar to muscle building after exercise. A 2021 andrology study found that consistent stretching increases penile length by 0.5-1 inch over 12 weeks, while Kegels improve erection rigidity in 70% of older men. Urology, 2021. David learned Kegels by stopping his urine stream mid-flow to identify the muscles, then practiced daily. He paired this with stretching, warming up with a towel for 5 minutes, then gently pulling outward for 30 to 40 seconds in 4 directions, up, down, left, right. After 12 weeks, he reported firmer erections, better urinary control, and a 0.8-inch length gain. "I'm in charge of my body again," he said. Another patient, Paul, 72, added Kegels to his morning routine and noticed stronger erections in 8 weeks. "My wife says I'm more engaged in everything," he shared. A third patient, Richard, 65, combined stretching with yoga, reporting, "I feel stronger and more present in intimacy." Unlike Dr. Kara's focus on the negative effects of stopping masturbation, for example, reduced pelvic circulation and muscle tone, these proactive exercises empower men to build strength naturally, complementing lifestyle changes and emotional reconnection. They're accessible, require no equipment, and amplify the benefits of other strategies by enhancing blood flow and tissue responsiveness. Why it matters: weak pelvic muscles, common after prostate surgery or sedentary lifestyles, reduce blood flow, rigidity, and visible length. Stretching stimulates cellular growth, while Kegels strengthen support structures, countering Dr. Kara's disuse effects. These exercises restore confidence and functionality, making them a cornerstone for enhancement. How to practice: Kegels. Identify pelvic muscles by stopping urine flow midstream. Practice 2 to 3 times to confirm, then avoid during urination. Contract for 5 to 7 seconds, relax for 5 seconds, and repeat 15 times, 2 to 3 times daily. Add quick flicks, 1 second contractions, 10 reps per set, for dynamic strength. Use apps like Kegel Trainer or Pelvic Floor First for guided exercises and reminders. Stretching. Apply a warm towel or heating pad for 5 to 7 minutes to boost blood flow and tissue elasticity. A warm shower works too. Grip gently behind the glands, stretch slowly outward or in one direction, up, down, left, right, for 30 to 40 seconds, performing 2 to 3 sets daily. Avoid pain or excessive force. Consistency drives results. Track progress with a ruler or journal in apps like Evernote, expecting 0.5-1 centimeter gains monthly. Combine with lifestyle. Pair with strategy 3, for example, walking, diet, to enhance circulation and testosterone, maximizing tissue response. Safety. Stop immediately if discomfort or pain occurs. Take a rest day if needed. Consult a urologist for conditions like Peyronie's disease, scar tissue, or post-surgical concerns, as these may require modified techniques. Address objections. If you think, "This sounds too simple," or "I'm not sure I'm doing it right," start with 5-minute sessions and use apps for guidance. If time is a concern, integrate Kegels into daily tasks like brushing teeth. Small, consistent efforts yield measurable results over weeks. Patient story: David's dedication led to a 0.8-inch length gain and restored confidence. "It's not just about size, it's about feeling whole," he said. Paul's wife noticed his improved presence, saying, "You're back to your old self." Richard's yoga-enhanced routine boosted his energy and intimacy, proving that these accessible exercises lay the groundwork for lasting change. Conclusion: your journey to vitality starts now. A 67-year-old patient, James, told me, "Dr. Carter, I'm not young, but I feel powerful again." That's the heart of this work: not chasing youth, but embracing vitality at any age. These 4 strategies: reconnecting with your mind, optimizing your body, protecting penile health, and building strength through pelvic exercises and stretching, offer a science-backed path to confidence, performance, and connection. Unlike the subtle decline Dr. Kara describes when seniors stop: masturbation, hormonal imbalances, emotional disconnection, reduced circulation, and cognitive fog, these proactive methods empower you to take control, addressing both physical and emotional barriers. Your body and mind are still listening, still capable of growth. Start with one small step. Try Kegels while brushing your teeth, take a 20-minute walk, or have an honest conversation with a loved one. Results take weeks, not days, but they're real and sustainable. Doubt may creep in, saying, "I'm too old," "It's too late," or "This isn't for me." But every patient I've shared, Thomas, Mark, Tom, David, Alan, Steve, George, Paul, Richard, and James, proved it's never too late. Your best years of intimacy, confidence, and vitality may still be ahead. Let's address a common misconception. Improving sexual health after 60 isn't about vanity or unrealistic expectations. It's about self-care, dignity, and honoring your body's capacity for joy and connection. You're not aiming for perfection, you're claiming presence, strength, and a renewed sense of self. This journey is personal, but you're not alone. Join our community to share experiences and stay motivated. Hit subscribe, comment yes if this inspired you, or no with feedback to help me improve. Which strategy will you try first? Share in the comments below and connect with others on this path. Visit menshealthnetwork.org for resources, betterhelp.com for professional support, or smokefree.gov to quit smoking. Check my playlist for more men's health tips, and let's keep this conversation going. To make these strategies part of your life, create a simple plan. Dedicate 10 minutes daily to one action: journaling, walking, Kegels, or a mindful moment. Track your progress in a journal or app, and celebrate small wins, like sleeping better or feeling more energized. Surround yourself with support: a partner, friend, or online group to stay accountable. You've navigated a lifetime of challenges, responsibilities, and growth. Now, it's time to offer that same care to yourself. You deserve to feel powerful, connected, and whole. Start today, and let's reclaim your vitality together.